gentlemen, the following TNA Knockouts contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the beautiful people and accompanied to the ring by Velvet Sky and TNA Women's Knockout Champion Angelina Love from Seattle, Washington, Madison Rayne.
As the beautiful people make their entrance, pretty obvious. Kurt Angle's focus on the King of the Mountain match tonight against Sting, it's divided. The elimination of Kevin Nash, Scott Steiner, and Booker T, all by Samoa Joe. That leaves Joe's main event Mafia hit list down to one man and one man only, the Olympic gold medalist.
Her opponent from the state of California, Tara.
She debuted 2 weeks ago here on Impact. Tara, formerly known as Victoria, has turned the knockout division and the beautiful people upside down. She has had an answer for anything and everything that Angelina Love, Velvet Sky, and Madison Rayne have hit her with. And Tara is next in line for a shot at Angelina Love's Knockout Championship coming up at Slammiversary in Detroit.
Well, Mike, today I can tell you, as one of the very few people in this world allowed in the inner circle of the beautiful people, believe me, we're very aware of Tara and a game plan.
In the inner circle?
Absolutely.
What, do you have to pay for that? The annual dues, you just pay by the night.
Bottom line is, if you have to ask, then you can't afford it.
Okay, now that you're in the inner circle, tell me about this game plan and the strategy that you have for Tara.
Well, my strategy would be to invite Tara into the beautiful people and see if we can utilize her that way. But the bottom line is that championship is going to be staying on the waist of Angelina Love at Slammiversary.
Seems to me like that would be the last thing that Tara would want, to be associated with Angelina Velvet Madison. You know, your beautiful people, they really think highly of themselves. Without the beautiful people, there would be no knockout division. Without the beautiful people, there would be no TNA.
Well, the bottom line is when you talk about the knockout division, you're talking about the beautiful people. I mean, you can't start a sentence or end it without mentioning Angelina Love, Velvet Sky. I mean, that's what they're all about. Smart move right here. They have Madison Rayne out there just so that Angelina Love can judge Tara. I mean, we know about her past. We know how incredible she is and what an accomplished wrestler she is. But this is her way to get an up-close, bird's-eye view of what Tara can do.
Oh, slingshot in with the leg drop. Right across the throat of Madison Rayne, leads to a pin, and no, two only. I thought Madison Rayne was toast right there. The impactful move, slingshot in with the leg drop down by Tara, and she almost got the win over Madison Rayne right there.
You got to admit, it is impressive. I mean, she has an arsenal. She's got a lot of weapons, but when you face the likes of Austin Kong, let me tell you something. There's nothing that Tara's going to be able to do that Angelina Love hasn't faced before.
Knee to the midsection by Madison Rayne. All of a sudden stops the offense, the onslaught of Tara. Chance here for Madison to turn it around, but keep in mind at Slammiversary, Angelina Love, your girl, along with Velvel and Madison, Angelina Love has to put that knockout title that she so proudly loves. Got to put it at stake against Tara. Neck breaker, pin, leg hook, sort of a slow pin attempt right there by Madison. Good move with the neck breaker, but couldn't take advantage of going for the 3 count.
More like a slow count from Slick Johnson. But the bottom line is, as you see a third attempt, that Madison Rayne is exposing Tara. She's finding her weak spot. She's showing Angelina Love where the openings are going to be. I mean, Madison Rayne right now, look at her. I mean, she's learned, obviously, from Angelina and being around it for so long. Again, another attempt on Tara.
Just got word from JB at the conclusion of this match. We're going to get an update on the recent actions of Eric Young. We saw what Eric Young did to Jeff Jarrett last week, and that whole situation led to Jeff's suspension and fine by Mick Foley. Let's get some answers from EY, from Eric Young, after this knockouts matchup. Top rope, high-risk move, failed. Tara able to move out of the way and avoid that drop kick.
Well, Eric Young just did what any of us would do when you're put in that situation. There's only so much you can take. But right, oh, nice shot by Tara. As you can see, Madison Rayne walked right into it, and there's another one.
Big blows. Madison, every time she takes one, not afraid to get right back up, and Tara going to take her up and snap her over. Quick suplex, right on her for the cover, and no, 2 only.
And she snapped that with authority. I mean, you are looking at somebody that that could definitely make an impact here on the knockout division is scoop and a slam that she did right there on Madison Rayne. Kicking a little dirt on her.
Tara in position for a standing moonsault. Right into the cover. No, two again. Tara can't even believe it that Madison Rayne has been able to survive this long.
Well, she's shown a lot of heart. I mean, she really is. She's done what she's supposed to do, is exposing Tara, finding some weak points for Angelina Love to expose, but Tara's got her up.
Up on the shoulders. Look out below. Widow's peak. I think Madison Rayne is done. Roll her over. Here's the cover. And there's the 3 count.
Here is your winner, Tara!
You've got to love the offense of the newest TNA knockout, Tara. All those moves, they are so crisp, they are so powerful, and they are very, very effective, my friend.
She's something else.
Here's a replay at the beginning of the end as we see it from several different looks, several different versions.
Well, it just jars your whole body. You can see that there's just no way to recover from that, as Madison Rayne has never been hit with anything that violent before, and she didn't have a chance at that point. But the bottom line, Angelina Love, still the TNA Knockout Champion.
Until Slammiversary. Let's get to the bottom of Eric Young's recent actions. Let's go to JB.